This is the night a lone hunter picked the wrong target. In the heart of the African night, an ambush is about to go catastrophically wrong. For one leopard, hunger is about to collide with an enemy she never saw coming. Welcome back to Close Wild. Let's rewind to where it all began. The savanna cools as the sun drops toward the horizon. This troop of nearly 30 baboons is heading home, to the safety of the rocks. Django, the troop's dominant male, leads the way, as he has for 6 years. Among them, a mother named Amani and her 1-year-old son, Kasai. Kasai is still clumsy, still careless, the instincts of survival not yet fully learned. Every evening, the troop retreats here, to these ancient granite rocks. Height means safety. Most predators can't follow them onto the rock face. But tonight, safety will not be enough. As the last light fades, the savanna transforms. By night, this land belongs to different rules, and different hunters. Kasai settles against his mother, unaware of what's already moving through the grass below. A near full moon rises, enough light to hunt by, but not enough to hide. One by one, the troop falls quiet. Even Django, ever watchful, finally lowers his guard. For now, the troop sleeps. But 200 yards away, in the tall grass, something is already awake. Something patient. Something hungry. Meet Nyota. A 4-year-old female, alone, and running out of options. It's been 5 days since her last successful hunt. Impala have grown wise to her territory. Warthogs have moved on. Tonight, she needs something guaranteed. And she knows exactly where to find it. Baboons. Difficult. Dangerous. But plentiful, and careless in their sleep. Leopards have hunted baboons for 100,000 years. But it is a hunt that has killed more leopards than almost any other. A single baboon can blind a leopard with its canines. A troop can kill one outright. Nyota knows the risk. Hunger has made the choice for her anyway. She has one advantage tonight: complete darkness works in her favor. Leopards see 6 times better than baboons in low light. From here, she can see the troop. They cannot see her. The stalk begins now. And somewhere on that rock face, Kasai is still fast asleep. Every step is calculated. One snapped twig, one rustled branch, and 30 baboons wake at once. She's now within 70 yards. On the rocks above, Django stirs, but does not wake. Nyota freezes. Waits. Reads the troop's stillness. A shift in the wind, and she uses it, moving only when the grass moves with her. "50 yards now." She scans the sleeping shapes above her, searching for one thing. And she finds it. Kasai, small, inexperienced, and sleeping at the edge of the group. The edge of any troop is always the most dangerous place to sleep. "30 yards. Nyota begins her climb. Every muscle in her body moves in complete silence. 20 yards. 15. A nearby female stirs, and Nyota goes completely still. One wrong move now ends the hunt before it begins. The baboon settles. Nyota moves again. 10 feet. She is close enough now to smell them. This is the moment. There is no turning back now. Nyota strikes. In half a second, Kasai is in her jaws. Amani reacts instantly, a mother's instinct overriding every ounce of fear. And in that instant, the entire troop wakes at once. Django is on his feet before the first scream even fades. Nyota tries to retreat the way she came, fast, low, direct. But the troop is already closing in from every direction. Her exit is cut off. For the first time tonight, Nyota is no longer the hunter. She is the target. And Django has one thing on his mind. In the chaos, Kasai breaks free. Amani doesn't hesitate, she's already carrying him to safety. But Nyota is no longer thinking about escape with prey. She's fighting for her life. Baboons rarely fight alone. And a leopard surrounded is a leopard in real danger. One bite lands on her shoulder. She fights back hard, she has to. This is no longer a hunt. It's a battle for survival, and Nyota is losing ground. Django presses the advantage, driving her toward the edge of the rocks. Nyota's options are running out fast. She makes her decision. Fight is no longer an option. Nyota runs. The troop gives chase, but only far enough to be certain she's truly leaving. She finds the nearest tree and climbs, the only place left that's truly safe. For Nyota, tonight ends in retreat, bruised, bloodied, and empty-handed. Back on the copy, the troop begins to settle once more. Amani holds Keisai close, shaken, but unharmed. Django takes his post once more, as he always does. 100 yards away, Nyota watches the troop she failed to outsmart. Tonight, hunger will have to wait a little longer. As the first hint of dawn touches the horizon, the danger finally passes. For this troop, survival came down to seconds, and the courage to fight back. For Nyota, the hunt continues elsewhere, the savannah offers no guarantees, and no apologies. This is the reality of life in the wild, where every night can end in triumph, or tragedy, for either side. Keisai has learned something tonight that no mother could have taught him. That in this world, survival is never guaranteed, it's earned, one night at a time. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Close Wild for more.